Ma'am, if you want to go to handcuffs, if you want to go in handcuffs,
you can do whatever you need to do, but I need to talk with him.
the phone up, or you are going in handcuffs. I'm sure you don't want that, because if you did nothing wrong, then you have no reason. I do, because you're not listening. No, I need you.
Yeah. What do you need me?
Because you were operating a drone, correct?
No, I'm not operating.
You were operating a drone.
Nunca operé ningún drone. Sígame. Dígame. ¿Qué es lo que dijo el señor, perdón?
You were operating a drone.
No. ¿Usted me está juzgando algo que yo no hice?
Okay, so why did he tell me you said you were
I don't
operating
know what
a
he
drone?
said. He told that and that other person. Y también vino una señorita, dígame. I don't know what he's asking me.
Okay, well, for right now, you're being detained. I'm not going to put you in handcuffs, but you're not leaving right now.
Okay, él dice que me va a detener. You wanna... No, yo le... No, mira, no. Supuestamente que yo vuelvo un drone. Entonces, ¿qué hago? Entonces voy y lo pongo en el...
So why do you say she's the operator? She told you that she was operating the drone.
No, I didn't say that. I understand English. I understand perfect English.
Okay, so when I just asked you, you
yes,
said
and
you
I
need a
say no.
translator.
So you didn't...
You say you're going to arrest me?
I said I'm not. I said you're detained right
He
now.
says he's detaining me.
You are detained right now. I am not putting you in handcuffs.
She says no.
Okay, you asked me why you can't leave. That's why you can't leave. Okay?
Yes, she's talking. I'm quiet.
So initially when I came, I said, hey, you operating a drone? And then she was like, I live 5 minutes from here.
Es que es el problema.
I know all the rules about the drones. So I said, yeah. You know it's a crime, right? You know, to operate at an airport. Like, well, and then someone else came. The lady, someone here, she was like, oh, she doesn't speak Spanish. Well, I said, okay, so they started speaking Spanish. She said to her, hey, she said she was like, she said, no, I saw the drone. So I don't know if it was a language barrier.
Okay. If that's the case, then that's fine. We'll clear it up. That's fine. But I need to figure it out.
Do you understand a little bit English?
No, I have somebody coming that speaks Spanish, so.
Voy a colgar porque se me está haciendo mal. Sí, porque Uber is fine. The airport is right there. I'm about to check in. Start check-in and you're online.
Were you around anybody that was flying a drone? Or were you with somebody that was flying a drone?
But I have people next to me. I am talking with the police, please, calm down. I'm waiting for the Uber, talking with the police, talking with you, talking with our Mariana. I know, I need to rush. I already did check-in online, pero si no funciona, tengo que hacerlo al frente en la cabina. Okay, she wants to talk to me, can I, give me 1 minute, please? Oh my God. All this happening, I have to catch a flying, in the
Okay, well, I need you to slow down and focus on me right now because I have to investigate this. And I can't do that when you're talking on the phone. I've got somebody over here trying to pick you up. You're yelling on the phone. You're trying to get upset with me, saying I'm going to arrest you. I never said I'm going to arrest you. I said I'm not going to arrest you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay?
Just because, I don't know, when you travel and when you have to check in, you get nervous. I get nervous when I travel on the flight.
Okay.
And I was then sitting there when he came in.
When who came in?
The Afro-American guy. And I thought he was a security guy. So I say, hi, how are you, blah, blah. And then my English is not too good. So it's sort of. So he asked me about a drone, and I say, yes, I saw a drone, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And then he asked me, there's something about a drone. I said, yes, I saw the drone, blah, blah, blah. He asked me if I have people next to me. I said, yes, there was a guy here, a mechanic car next to me. I was there for a lot of hours watching. I worked there, and
okay. What brings you to this business?
Huh?
What brings you here to this business? Why were you here to begin with?
En el bote.
You have a boat?
Sí.
You have a boat here. Okay. What time did you get here today?
Yo llegué hoy a las... Ok, sí, como a las 1 de la tarde.
I don't know what that means.
1 p.m.
Okay.
Pero ella me está haciendo unas preguntas porque está haciendo una investigación. Si no hago la investigación, ella me va a arrestar.
What boat is your boat?
Chris-Craft? Chris-Craft?
Chris Craft?
Yes.
What slot are you in?
Oh, I don't know, like lots. Amira's part?
No, what slot?
I
what
don't know
number?
what slot.
You don't know?
No.
What color is your boat?
Amira's part is the style.
What color?
Black, whites.
And are you the owner of the boat?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what the FL number is on it?
No memory. It's registered in South Carolina.
Okay. How many engines does it have on it?
2.
Okay. And were you with anybody else here today?
I'm sorry. The Uber is here waiting for me.
Okay, ma'am. I need you to do one thing, and I need you to either hang up the phone or not talk
I'm
on the
gonna hang
phone.
out and then let Mariana know that I met in the airport in a little bit, okay?
Is that your Uber driver? He's Uber?
Lyft.
That's him right there on the phone? Okay. So, were you with anybody here at the marina today with your boat?
No, ma'am.
Did you see somebody operating a drone?
No, ma'am.
You paused when you answered that question.
What?
You paused when you answered that question.
I'm trying to think your
I'm trying to
English question.
Okay. So, when he approached you and said, did you have the drone or whatever, and you said yes, you say it's a misunderstanding, I understand that. But you're saying you didn't see anybody operating a drone? But you told him you did.
No.
Did you see the drone?
Flying.
You saw it?
Flying, but not
Okay.
operating.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
Yes.
May I see your ID, please? Okay. So, and he flagged me down, said she was the drone operator. She said she operated the drone. I have not searched her bag yet. I told her she'd be detained. She kind of got a little upset with me. She said, I'm not arresting you at the moment. I'm going based off of what he said. I'm going to talk to him again. She's on the phone with this gentleman here. Hang the phone up. I'm not going to tell you again.
I thought you were talking about.
Hang the phone up. Okay? That is a security risk for me. I want to go home tonight. She wants to go home tonight. I need you to focus on what I'm telling you to do, and he needs to leave, or he's going to go with us as well. Can you get a tag off that,
Yo
please?
ya le di la driver license.
Ma'am, if you want to go to handcuffs, if you want to go in
You
handcuffs,
can do whatever you need to do, but I need
hang
to talk with him.
the phone up, or you are going in handcuffs. I'm sure
You
you
told me to
don't
hang
want
up,
that,
okay?
because if
I'm
you
gonna
did
hang up.
nothing wrong,
You don't need
then
to
you have
yell
no.
at me.
I do, because you're not listening. If you did nothing wrong, you have no reason not to comply. So therefore, you would not want to go in handcuffs, okay?
Okay.
So please stay off the phone. Okay, explain to me again. When you pulled in, what happened? You drove past her? Where was she?
No, I was right here.
Uh-huh.
So, Andy from TSA, the guy.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So he said, yeah, this is this boat. Da, da, da. So I see the office that says sign in. So I went to the office to go sign in.
Uh-huh.
Said, hey, I'm inquiring about a drone. No one was in there. I spoke to one of the guys, and he directed me. I said, hey, do you know where this location is? And he showed me. I approached the boat. I said, hey, how are you? She said, hey, do you have a drone?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, why? So I said, yeah, it's a regulation not to fly drone in the airport. She said, I follow all the rules. It's a very small drone. So I said, oh, okay. I said, it's a federal crime, right? She's like, so I said, do you have a picture of the drone so I can just take a picture? But we just trying to make sure that it's on the ground. That's really what our concern is. And then, so I stepped away and I proceeded to say, hey, the drone is on the ground. There's no drone in here. And then he's like, oh, did you update DSL? So I said, no, I'll update DSL based on what location I'm at. So when I turned back around, she was like, so somebody else came and they were like, I guess we're speaking Spanish because they wanted me to sign the paper. And And then I said,
Sign what paper?
like, I guess to sign in. So I
Okay.
guess someone came out and,
Okay.
and they started speaking Spanish to her. And they asked her about the drone. So then she's like, no, I saw a drone. I didn't
So
see
she
it.
told you she knew all the drone rules.
That's what she said.
Okay, what did these people come and say to you
Well,
when I was sitting there talking to her?
no, I guess they were trying to find out what exactly happened.
Did they see her with the drone?
No, nobody
Did
else
you
seen
see her with the drone on her?
As I said, I can't.
Did she go back? Did you have eyes on her at all times
Yeah.
until I got here?
Yeah.
Did she go back onto her boat at all?
Yeah, she never showed. She's like, hold on, give me a second. Like when I turned my back, she's like, give me a second. And she went and she put on her clothes because she was just in the black. Like,
So she went, entered the boat, and you
Put on
couldn't
clothes.
see what she was doing. So the drone may be on the boat.
maybe. Like I said, I don't know if there was a language barrier.
Doesn't sound like it, because if she's telling me she knows all the rules, then why would she say that if she doesn't have a drone? Because I wouldn't say that if I'm not flying a drone. So she's claiming she didn't have a drone, she doesn't own a drone, blah, blah, blah. But I have not searched her bag, and I have not obviously gone on her boat just yet. She's most likely going to be an arrest. So, yeah, there's just a whole bunch of cluster going on and non-cooperative. So I'm going to go run her, I'll be back. I've got another.
All right. Quick question. Did you see her operating the drone?
No.
Can you again tell him, you got here, you went to the office, then you made your way over there.
I got here. So she said you had to sign in. They parked right there where those two cones are. I was seated inside. I said, hey, where do I sign in? I'm here. So no one's inside, so I started to proceed along the walk to the boats, the marinas. And then, so I started to count the boats because I had the screenshot from the TSA guy and showed me. So I count. So you could see where the pavement changes. So I stopped there. She was sitting like on the half of the boat. So I said, hey, by any chance, have you seen a drone? Or I said, do you have a drone? And she said, yeah, I have a drone. I said, what's the problem? So she said, what's the problem? I said, it's a federal crime. That's what she said. I obey all the rules. I live like 5 minutes from here. I always find this small drone. So I said, yeah, but you are closer to the airport now, so you gotta understand, like, hey, you're not supposed to do this. So then after that, she started to get up because she was in like some black short tights, all black. And then she proceeded to like get up and go to the inside the boat. So I turned around and I got on the phone because Andy, the guy who gave us the information, he called me and said, hey, is there any update? Is the drone on the ground? Because the last one we had was the drone's at 40 feet. So I said, well, his VSO been updated. But I was telling him the dialect that he had. He said, well, go ahead and update VSO, give me my address and where you're at. I said, okay, cool, no problem. So then, what happened after that? So then I turned back around. So she had on now, like the suit or whatever. And then I said, and then someone else came up to me and was giving me a paper to sign. She said, hey, you were supposed to sign in. I said, yeah. I said, I tried to sign in, but no one's there. So then she said, well, so they started to translate like Spanish, to speak in Spanish, and then she said to the lady, I saw a drone. I didn't say I have a drone. So then I turned around to her and I said, because at that time I was signing, I said, yeah?
Show me what's going on.
Hello,
So
Teresa.
we're going to look at the boat that this lady was on.
Flying a drone.
Flying a drone.
Did you see a drone flying?
Yeah, everyone else said they didn't see no drone at the time.
I don't know.
Where does this lady dock her boat?
I don't know what lady.
There's a Hispanic lady. Her name is Andrea. So she's on a Chris Craft. 2 engines, white. She doesn't know what slip number. She was just on it. She came out. She had a brown skirt on, brown dress top.
Did she have a
Long.
jacket?
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's her. If you see the lady that talked to her in Spanish, point her out to me, please. Just don't say anything. So you guys had a drone come up out of here, not you, but somebody on your lot had a drone flying in a no-fly zone.
Do we
which is
think
a
somebody
federal
was
offense.
actually somebody was physically here
We know they were.
controlling it?
Yes, we know they were.
Okay.
So we possibly have the person who was doing it, and that's why we're here.
Were they wearing a blue shirt?
No.
Hopefully not.
So lady.
Okay.
Does she have so the lady, did you see the lady in the brown dress jacket and the skirt?
I did not.
Her name's Andrea. She's on a Chris Craft?
No.
Okay. Alright. I have a feeling she's got somebody else that owns the boat with her, or that she's staying with somebody that owns the boat with her, but I think she's the operator, so. But we got her up front, so that's why we're here.
Alrighty.
¿Y cuánto se va a demorar el investigation?
You speak perfect English. Why are you speaking to me in Spanish?
When I'm nervous, I don't speak very well.
Okay, well, I don't understand Spanish. So if you want to ask me a question in English, I'll be more than happy to answer the question if I can.
I was going to go home to my take a flight in the airport, and I wanted to call my dad to tell him that I don't know how long I'm going to stay here and probably lose the flight.
Is your dad flying out with you?
No, but we're meeting in the airport. I'm meeting in the airport with my friend, my Ariana. My friend, she's coming with me to my house. So,
Okay. So your dad can wait because he's not flying out with you.
no, yeah,
So
it's not that I can wait or not.
Okay.
It's just that I wanted to know that I'm not
how long this is going to take?
what?
You're asking how long this is going to take? You want to know how long what? Well, until we can find out what's going on, because some stories are conflicting and they're not adding up. Somebody's not telling the truth.
And the investigator or detective is coming? Can I make a call to my dad?
No.
While I'm detained, I can? I can make a call now while I'm detained?
No.
Can you come to me into the restroom to speak?
No.
Can I go?
No. I like your recording sunglasses, by the way. They're very
I'm not
nice.
recording right now.
They're nice, either way.
Thank you.
No, you can't do anything right now. You can wait for the detective to finish, and then he's going to come and talk to you, and then we're going to figure out what's going on. Okay, so for your safety and mine, these are coming off. Ma'am, who are you talking to?
To that.
Okay.
Talk to that.
Sometimes.
I do talk a lot. Maybe that's why you're thinking I'm talking with someone. I'm praying.
That's fine.
And I know you're from the good side. So
And you know what?
I know you are from the good police.
I appreciate that.
Yes, I know. Yeah. That's why I'm here, but you know. Is that new with the pink star?
Breast Cancer Month.
Oh,
For the month of October.
Only for the month?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, never saw it. You have to remove it when it's
All right. She admitted to raising the drone. She said she only went about 25 feet.
Okay.
She says she's up to date with the laws. She knows that a drone under 400 milligrams, 250 milligrams, which one this is, she's allowed to fly at that range.
Okay.
But she didn't look into the law a little further. That law doesn't apply within your 1 mile of the airport.
Yes.
She said her house is about 2 or 3 blocks that way, and she never had an issue. I said, well, that puts you outside,
here.
puts you out to that 1
Yeah.
mile. So that's the drone.
Okay.
She operates it like that.
Because I don't want to lie. I don't want to.
No, 100%.
If I did something wrong, I need to pay for it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to take her.
Okay.
Okay. We'll take her to Dania, and I'll sort everything out there with her,
Okay.
and we'll go from there.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Listen, I appreciate it.
No problem.
All
right.
I don't know. You got an opposite coming or what?
I'm probably gonna have Dean transport to Dania.
Okay.
I'm running a little short, so as soon as I get my 6 o'clocks in and I get
Situated?
everybody situated, I'll send someone out to
Thank you so
Dania.
much for being so nice when you came.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, things happen, you know? I don't think you're a bad person, but, you know, sometimes things happen, and
I
it's
don't
a
know,
learning
maybe I'm a
experience.
bad person because
What
I
we could
didn't
do
know.
is, once she transports you to Dania, I go live in Dania.
Yeah.
We'll cut her loose. I'll watch until your alpha ship gets her, and they can do the report.
No, 100%.
Okay? And I'll explain to them what we have to do.
Yep, no worries. I appreciate it. Let me let them know.